Hello everyone, this is Prasad Acharya. In this video, I am going to explain our big data project, New York Taxi Fare and Tip Analysis using PySpark and MLlib. Our goal is to analyze the yellow cab trips in the New York City. Taxi driver is one of the most common jobs in NYC and it is threatened by the competition with Uber and COVID. We want to find the best predictors of total fares and tips to help advise taxi drivers which trips are going to maximize their income. Complexity here is total fare is calculated by formula using tip and distance, and tip is difficult to model since it is based on the human behavior and usually determined by total fare. So in addition to the regular predictors, we will be using predictors that are observable before the trip, such as weather, climate condition, location and time. So the data source here is a New York City Taxi and Limousine Commission website. This contains yellow taxi trip records month-wise and also contains the location related data. So from this, we have sampled around 1 million observation from July 2019 to June 2020 and used in our SDM course project. So the target variable here is fare amount and tip amount, which I already mentioned, and it also contains some different kind of predictors such as trip related, pickup related and drop off related, which I'll show now. So this is the data set. It contains trip related information such as pickup date time, drop off date time, and trip distance, passenger count, so on. And it also contains some pickup location related data, whether the person is picked from the tourist location, entertainment location, or park pickup location, park location, so on. So these are binary variables, and similarly there are drop off location variable, and also it contains some weather related variables like temperature, humidity, condition, so on. So from this, I have created a few more variables for the analysis, such as good condition. If the weather is snow, rain, heavy rain, then it is bad condition. Otherwise, it's good. If same way extreme temperature, if it is greater than 86 and less than 21, and also I extracted date, year, month columns from pickup date, and also I have created a COVID variable which indicates whether the trip is during the COVID duration or no. So for that I have used the March 8th 2020 as a date. The trip before that is not COVID, after that is COVID, because that is the date when New York City is shut down due to COVID. So these are some visualizations I have created using Spark SQL to analyze average fare and average tip based on time. So if you see here, the year wise, 2019 has average fare and average tip a little bit higher than the 2020. That may be because of COVID. And month wise, summer and fall time has average fare and average tip higher compared to other seasons. And day wise, if you see, one is Sunday and 7 is Saturday. So the Sunday has highest average fare and average tip, followed by Monday, and this Saturday has the lowest. So if you see the hour wise, the 4 AM and 5 AM showing the highest average fare and average tip. However, if you see, the number of trips during that time is less compared to other hours. So the peak hours are between 2 PM to 6 PM and from 9 PM to 12 AM. So these are some visualizations of average fare and average tip based on weather condition, COVID and location. So if you see good condition and bad condition, there is not much difference, and extreme temperatures have slight more average fare and average tip compared to regular temperature. So the COVID has some impact here. The average fare and average tip is higher in non-COVID duration than the COVID duration, but the thing is we have only 4% of COVID data, so that is not significant. So the pickup location, if you see, the tourist location has the highest average fare and average tip compared to other locations. The borough, if you see here, EWR and Staten Island showing the highest average fare and average tip. However, if you see the number of trips in this place, it is less. So the Queens has the good number of trips as well as good average fare and average tip compared to other. So I created a regression model on fare using Spark MLlib. So the first I filtered the data with fare amount greater than $2.5 because that's the NYC minimum fare, and dropped the null values as well. So I followed the model regular model steps such as train test plate, feature selection, and so on. These are the result I got for the different models. So the linear regression result is close to my SDM result, and from the coefficients of the results, I see there are some negative effect. There are some variables with negative effect on fare, such as COVID and good condition, and there are some with the positive effect on fare, such as tip time, distance, and so on. So the GBT regression performed the best here. So if you see the feature importance here, the trip time and trip distance obviously has a high feature importance. Apart from that, there are other variables such as borough, tourist, entertainment pickup, extreme temperature, and hour. We can provide this to company or taxi drivers for the better benefit of them. So for tip, I see there are a lot of zero values and the distribution is exponential. So I applied GLR Poisson model. For that, I converted tip to a count value using ceil function and then applied the regular model steps. So if you see here, this is the model with family Poisson and link log. So for evaluation, I tried dispersion test. The dispersion value is 1. However, there is a slight indication of over dispersion because the residual deviance is larger than the residual degrees of freedom. So this result is also matching with my SDM result. So I tried a multi-class classification model on tip. So to classify tip as no tip, tip or high tip. So 0 indicates no tip, 1 indicates tip between 0 and 6, 2 indicates tip greater than $6. The value 6 is decided based on this higher quartile formula and the tip amount summary. So apply the regular model steps here, and the decision tree and random forest performed best with accuracy of 78% and F1 of 73%. If you see the future importance, fare amount is definitely best because tip is decided mainly based on the fare amount. Apart from that, there are some other variables like borough, tourist, residential, entertainment, and hour. So these are also important variables. So we can provide these details to the taxi driver so they can decide accordingly. And also this classifier is helpful for the taxi drivers to check whether they will get a no tip, a regular tip, or high tip. So these are some takeaways and conclusion from visualization and models. The monthly fare and tip variation, we see some seasonal variation in tips. Fare and tips in summer and fall significantly higher than the rest. So day wise, Sunday have higher fare and tips and Saturday have lower fare and tips. Time wise, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. is peak time and followed by the 9 p.m. to midnight, and the smallest tips are between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. So the COVID effect, it shows the fare and tips for tips rides after the COVID shutdown were lower on average than the tips before COVID. However, we have only 4% of COVID data, so this analysis is not conclusive. Weather effect, we see extreme temperature seems to increase fare and tips compared to favorable conditions. However, poor conditions like thunderstorms, heavy snow, rain does not have significant effect on tips and fare. So location wise, Queensboro fare and tips are higher on average, and the number of trips are also high. Touristic, entertainment, and residential areas have higher fare and tips on average compared to other areas. So thank you.